Hi, so my Dallas and Roy opened the bloom, which is really surprising because I was sure it's gonna blast. I know that some Phragmipediums are quite temperamental, and change of conditions might just make them drop the buds and everything. And considering that this plant survived two shippings from Ecuador to Canada and then within the Canada, so it's quite amazing. But look, the bloom is open and the second bud is still alive. I'm pretty happy about this. And yeah, the orange on this bloom is not very dark because it's a very warm inside of tank. And in this type of Phragmipedium, like Besai and Dalsandroy, the colder temperatures provide more intense color. I could have kept it out of tank in a little cooler conditions, but I wanted to grow some roots, and from what I see, my tank actually does help growing roots. Look, this is my new Phragmipedium that I just received, well, I don't know, a month ago from Orchids in Our Tropics. This is Wasner Super Grande, and it grew so many roots in tank that I decided to keep this one inside of tank for a bit, just to let it grow some roots, and then I will take it out to more cooler conditions. Now I'm not sure if the orange that you see is really the one that it is, so I'll try to take it out maybe. So yeah, this is more natural color here, or maybe sun makes it more yellowish, I don't know. It's hard to say with colors. I think it's really pretty. It's orange with kind of coral tinge. And I love the shape of the bloom. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm pretty happy with this purchase. Now I just hope that it will grow me some new growth, because there are 3 mature growths in the pot. 2 of them have spikes, and after this bud there's another bud in a vacancy. You can probably see it in a see-through sheet below the flower. Hope you see it, because this is the sequential bloomer, I guess, so it should bloom for a while for me. And this bud is also still alive and growing, and the next bud also in a sheath in a branch. So I think it was a really good purchase for me. That's my Phragmipedium Dalsandroy. Put it back inside. So you see, I kind of decluttered tank a little bit because I'm waiting for yet another haul, orchid haul, the last one I promised, from Aquagenera, and there should be a flask of Phragmipediums. There are a few mature Phragmipediums, but also flasks, so the flasklings will definitely need to go in the tank, so I made sure I have some room in there. And a couple things that coming up. Look at that bud. So this is Dendrobium tobaense, and I'm so looking forward to the bloom. And it is so slow, it's like it's testing my patience. So I can't wait for it to start opening. Now look at my hibiki. It's blooming. There's another spike at the bottom, and now it started to grow spike on a newer cane. And that cane didn't even lose the leaves. So they don't necessarily lose the leaves for blooming, which that's what I thought. I thought it will start blooming on those canes when the canes will lose the leaves, but no. And there is a new cane growing behind the little ones. And that huge one is still growing too. So this plant has potential to have really many blooms. And the best part that it does not need anything to bloom. It does not need dry rest, it does not need cold rest. I just water it when it's dry with some diluted fertilizer all the time and keep it in a tank, and it just starts blooming out of nowhere. So that's a great plant, I think. Dendrobium hibiki. And those are my new cases. So they did have to move on the top shelf, which at first I didn't think I would do, but and I think they're adjusting well. I can see a new root starting at the base, so I think they will do well in here. A new cases. And the last buds I will show you is that's my Phalaenopsis amboinensis, just starting to open. So I'll wait until lots of buds open and we'll make a video. It should look nice, really nice with many blooms. And that's my Catasetum. Focus. See the Catasetums, buds starting to grow. And the last buds to show are those on my new Tinching Fly Eagle. That one should be spectacular. That's my recent purchase from Crystal Star. There will be yellow and red petals, random ones, and the shape is really nice start shape of a plant, of a flower. So looking forward to that blooms, to that plant's blooms to open too. So that is what is coming up soon, and I hope you like my new Phragmipedium telesandroi. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.